Okay, it's day one post-fast. I broke my fast yesterday morning after I made the video. Ate watermelon like crazy. It was the best watermelon ever. I thought I'd share some stuff. I'm wearing this thing now at night. It did work last year when I used it. And I do recommend it. It gave me some back support too when I'd injured myself. When I pulled a muscle, it helped some. But I thought I'd share some other changes. I was able to take off the ring that was on this finger. Can you see the indentation? It has been on there for at least 5 years that I couldn't take it off. It just came right off. No soap, no lubricant, no lotions, nothing required. I'm able to wear clothes I couldn't wear before. And sadly, I was still bloated yesterday. Still felt odd. I'm seriously wondering if I'm allergic to watermelon, or there's something definitely wrong with my digestive system. When I do another fast, I'm hoping that I can do another one in August. And this time I'm going to work into it even more gradually and more properly than I did this past time to give myself every chance of success. I'm also going to take psyllium seed husk. It's this thing that's it's the bulk fiber that's in Metamucil, but without the flavoring, without the colors, without whatever additives. And clean out, because I learned that not only my colon retained poop, but my upper, it seems like there's been poop. And if you get grossed out by this stuff, then stop right now, because I'm going to get in more detail. This is my breakfast, and the same thing I'm going to have for lunch. I'm going to take this with me because I'm going to be out all day, and I want to make sure that I have what I can eat. And I got 2 more watermelons I hadn't cut up. This is empty. They just need to toss it to our chickens and goats. But back to the poop. I did the enema. There wasn't much there. I still had the bloating, and like I said earlier, it was in my upper abdominal cavity. It was up top. Well, when I ate the watermelon, I was expecting watermelon poop. Now, any of y'all who has ever overdone watermelon know what I'm talking about. It just goes through you. It's pink. It's very veiny looking. Kind of scary too if you don't realize, oh yeah, that's watermelon. The veins that's in the watermelon, it doesn't get chewed up good because we're sucking it in. I was expecting that. It's not what I got. It was very brown. It was very slimy looking. It was only 4 hours after I ate watermelon. And I was trying to eat watermelon like every couple of hours. I would eat like a bowl full of watermelon. And an hour later, again, it was diarrhea. It was definitely diarrhea. And again, it was not watermelon poop. I still hadn't had watermelon poop. Even though I continued to eat watermelon, I did eat some cherries last night. But I still had the bloating. I still have that gas, that feeling that something's not right. And I'm seriously thinking maybe it's not just food allergies, but something else going on in my digestive tract. I really need to do a massive cleanse of some kind. Not a colon cleanser, but a whole digestive system cleanser. I'm also going to take some probiotics today. That will help, I hope, since I'm pretty sure the bacteria in there has gotten really messed up in my stomach and in my intestinal lining. When I fasted last year, I only made it 3 days before I broke my fast and ate. And it was no big deal because it was 3 days. 2 or 3 days, it's not as detrimental to break your fast any old way. Anything longer, you have to be careful because you can have severe repercussions. But almost 48 hours into that fast, I had a huge bowel movement. It was comfortable, a little bit on the loose side, but it was a lot. And I was shocked because I thought, I'm a pretty regular kind of gal. I poop at least once, sometimes twice a day. I have a very healthy, high fiber diet. I love oat bran. I love all sorts of vegetables and fruits. I'll take that over any sort of processed foods. So I was shocked that that stuff was still in me 2 days after I last ate. And I'm of the firm belief that if you have food in you over 24 hours, your body's going to make toxins. It becomes toxic, and your body's going to have to fight those toxins. And I should have done a better flush. I had no bowel movement when I first started this fast until I used the enema after I messed up on the fast. So 10 days into the fast, I did an enema when I should have done it the first 2 days. Or definitely, I think the Metamucil is the right way to go, that there's something in there. And maybe the psyllium husk may be something I need to do a couple of days prior and into the fast. Just to be sure that everything got taken out. I'm interested if there are other ways to do this. I can't think of one. I hadn't researched it more. I will by then, I hope. But I thought I'd share that because maybe the food allergies isn't it, but if my intestinal lining is all gunked up and I'm not able to digest things properly, no wonder things give me problems. And this has been ongoing for most of my life. So I have learned a lot on this fast. I'll continue to keep you updated as I notice more. I expect I will still continue to lose weight because this is less food than people on diets eat, but it's what I can handle for now. I'm really looking forward to those strawberries. I'm going to eat those in a little bit. But I am learning and going to apply what I learn. And I hope that this has been informative for you. I encourage you to try to do a fast yourself. Look up the information. If you're on medications, please go under doctor supervision. Do not do that on your own. I am not on medications of any sort, so I didn't have to wean myself off of any medications, because when you drastically change your diet, and you can't get more drastic than fasting, you could seriously hurt yourself. The dosages may become improper for you. They may become ineffective. A lot of medications you have to take with food. If you're on hypertension medicine, your blood pressure will go normal, so the medicine will make your blood pressure go low. There's things like that you have to be careful. So use the sense God gave to each of us. And what works for me may not work for you. But definitely, fiber. You got to have fiber. There's also another website that everyone should look at and read. It's Dr. Brenda Watson. I think she's a doctor. And she has her own website, Brenda Watson, I think it's .com/hope. And that's about having fiber and probiotics, omega-3s, and enzymes. Bye.